George Gershwin. It all began with the piano.
George's first piano. His mother, Rose, said,
"My sister's family has one. Every proper family should have one. We need one too. Ira, you're the oldest. You will study and play for us in the evenings."
And so a second-hand upright was hoisted through the front window of their apartment in Brooklyn. The stool was perfect size for Ira, but his rough and tumble younger brother, George, rolled the stool down to his size, put his 12-year-old hands on the keys, and began to bang out an accomplished version of a popular tune. And so Rose said,
"Ira, darling, you go back to your books. You love your books. We'll send George to lessons."
He was sent to Charles Harbitzer, who taught him about classical music and composition, and refused to let him pay. He said in a letter about George,
"I have a new pupil, one who will make his mark on this world if anyone will."
And so George began the journey, changing American music forever.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The bustling crosswalks.
The calls out the windows.
The jagged, restless, never-sleeping city.
With the saxophone wailing out of a nightclub.
Our city. And its special song. And we can create it. Right here at the piano.
One of his own compositions and lay it down for the song shoppers. This was
mark as a wildly successful songwriter. But one day, while discussing music with a jazz band leader, Paul Whiteman, George told him he would like to do something different. He would write a jazz concerto for Whiteman's band.
A few months later, he was on a train to Boston when he found an ad in the newspaper for the concert with his new concerto to be performed in just 3 weeks. He had forgotten his promise. He had forgotten to write it. But as he rode the train, something happened.
Wait, I can hear it. The music is in the very heart of the noise. And I see it on the page. Complete construction of the Rhapsody from beginning to end. It will be a musical kaleidoscope of America, of our melting pot, of our unduplicated national pep, of our metropolitan madness. I will express what it is like to be an American, right here, right now. Well, I can't wait to get home, to sit down at the piano, and begin.
height of his artistic powers, he died. But his syncopated rhythms and his sophisticated, distinctive melodies are still ringing out from the Broadway stage, in concert halls and cabarets throughout the world. The music he created on the 88 keys of his piano, it is clear